Hey guys, this is going to be a love reading for the rest of August 2024 for the sign of Gemini. We're going to look at who may be coming towards you or who may be in your orbit already, how they view you or how they feel about you, their potential actions or intentions towards you in the near future, and the potential outcome of this connection for the near future. By the way, if you're interested in a personal reading from me, I'll have that information in the description box of this video. All right, so right away I get the sense that this may be somebody that you already know, that you've already tried to date or already have been in a relationship or connection with, and it didn't work out. That's like coming back around. But because I sort of get two possible storylines with this spread, so it is possible for some of you that this is an entirely new person. Yeah, all right, so let's just get into it. All right, so for this person and their characteristics or who they are, we have the Ten of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. So with this person's energy, it's showing that right now in their current energy, or when you come across them, when you connect with them, if this is a new person, they're showing up as like feeling a little bit burdened, sort of overwhelmed. All right, I'm getting that this is a hardworking person. Almost like, yeah, they're working towards something. I don't know what that thing is, but they're working very hard towards something, and they're like so close to the finish line. They're trying so hard to, like, they're feeling overwhelmed, they're feeling burdened, they're feeling overworked, but they see that they're so close to finishing to that completion point, and like they're almost there, and they're gonna like they're very hardworking. I don't know what they're working hard on, but they're working hard on something, and they see that they're so close to like getting it, to completing it, but they're not yet there. They're in that state of like, feeling overworked, burdened, that kind of thing. So that's how they'll show up when you, either right now or when you come in contact with them. They're also showing up as the King of Wands. So definitely an ambitious person, creative, possibly intuitive, passionate. Like they have a lot of ideas, and they put those ideas, like they act on those ideas. You know how some of us have a ton of ideas, but we never actually follow through. We never actually start anything. Like I get that this person, yeah, they actually I can't talk today. They put their ideas to work. They implement their ideas is what I'm trying to say. And they're very hardworking. Like they believe in themselves, which I do like that energy. And also because this is the King of Wands, they're most likely a very attractive person. If they're not conventionally attractive, then I just see you being attracted to them. With the nine of Swords, this person is feeling right now, or when you come in contact with them, very anxious, worried, possibly fearful. And I was trying to gather like where this energy is coming from. And this is where it's sort of like there's a fork in the road. It could go this way or this way. So for some of you, it's that this person, like this is this Nine of Swords is an extension of the Ten of Wands. Like they're kind of connected. Like this person's at a point right now where they're working so hard towards something that they're overworked and they're feeling burdened. And so this could just be an extension of that, where the Nine of Swords is like, yeah, the anxiety of like, am I going to get to the finish point? Can I keep going? Can I keep doing this? Like, I'm so exhausted, you know, worrying whether their project or whatever they're working on is really going to come to completion. So that's one storyline. Another one that I'm getting is this person feels this way towards you. For those of you who this is somebody coming back from the past. And I don't really get that it's like the distant past. I'm getting that if this person is somebody that you already know, if this person is someone that's coming towards you again, it's probably like someone from the recent past. How recent? I don't know. I'm just getting that this is somebody that's coming back, that may be coming back for some of you from the recent past, and that this anxiety, worry, fear, like sleepless nights, and it is because they're stressed about this connection with you. They're stressed about coming back. Like they want to come back, but they worry about how you'll feel about that. They worry about if you'll be receptive towards them. So, yeah, I get both of those being possibilities. I think depending on whatever Gemini is watching this, you know, it could go however it resonates. It could go both ways. All right, in terms of how this person feels about you or views you. Okay, this is nuanced, so bear with me. So we have the Six of Pentacles, so they view you as somebody who is very giving, very generous. You have resources, you have emotions, feelings, and you're like a reservoir, and you just like give. Like you don't keep things to yourself. You're not like defensive. You don't just like keep what you have to yourself. You're very like free flowing, giving, generous. You care about people, and if you see that someone is in need or somebody needs help, like you give without a second thought, you know, and you don't give with the expectation to receive. You also, okay, so in this person's spread, like for who they may be, we have the King of Wands, right? And in how they view you, we have the Queen of Wands. So this person views you as like their match. Divine counterpart, if you believe in that, but this person definitely views you as like a match. Like, I guess like their other half. Like their perfect match. Like the one, I guess. Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at these cards here, I definitely feel like they view you as the one. Especially if this is a person from the past that wants to come back around. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, you're obviously very attractive. You're also creative, passionate, intuitive, positive, fun, you know, all of those positive qualities. Yeah, in terms of like your energy and their energy, you guys are definitely complement one another. At least in the way that they're viewing you. Whether this is true or not, only you would know, but this is how they view you. We also have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So this is what's a little bit confusing for me. Two things. Either you're showing up as the Seven of Swords and Five of Swords, which is like betrayal, deception, conflict, competition. like sneakiness, just not really good energies. I don't know if they're viewing you like that because a few different things, because possibly because they, and if this is somebody that you were already connected to in the past, because they put you in that energy, they betrayed you, they were sneaking with you, they were sneaky with you, they were deceptive, they weren't honest, or you, if you guys were already connected before, like you had a very like a relationship that had a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements, you know, like it didn't really go very smoothly. Like you fought and stuff. So there's that. Or, I know that you guys are not going to like to hear this, but I'm going to not say it because it's possibly what could be the case for some of you, is that this person, well, this is just another storyline, all right? Another potential storyline. This person views you as somebody that they really like, really desire, like a very complimentary towards them, like you're a good match, but they experienced betrayal and deception and dishonesty and conflict from you. Like that the deception and the conflict came from your end in the relationship. I know you don't like to hear that, but it's a possibility, so it's in the cards and I need to say it. Again, whatever resonates with you is how you should take it. I'm not saying that you were deceptive or dishonest or anything like that. I'm just saying possibilities. I don't want to offend anyone, all right? You don't have to take that if that is offensive or if that doesn't resonate with you. That's totally okay, all right? The third option is that this person somehow, if this is a new connection, this person is aware that you have been not treated well in the past in your past relationships. I don't know how they would know that if like it's a new person coming into your life. Maybe you guys have mutual friends, maybe your friends are connecting the both of you, I'm not sure, but somehow the other storyline is that this person is aware that you haven't been treated well in the past, that in your past romantic relationship or relationships you've been betrayed, you've been mistreated, you've dealt with dishonest people, you've dealt with conflict and disagreements and arguments, and they're aware that that has been your previous experience in relationships. So we have 3 different options for how this could play out for some of you. Hopefully that made sense and was easy enough to follow. All right, for their actions and intentions towards you in the near future, we have the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So very, 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 very positive. With the 4 of Wands is like the honeymoon card. It's like marriage, happiness, proposal, you know. Yeah, just think about it as like the honeymoon card. Like, yeah, marriage, proposal, home, celebration, something to be happy about, something coming together, like in harmony. With the Knight of Cups, this person, you know, they have emotions and feelings for you, and it's like they're coming forward to present you with them. So, yeah, forward movement, like bringing you that cup, bringing you that love, bringing you that emotion, like presenting you with it and seeing if you're receptive to it. So they see you guys as like having the potential to be happy together. Again, this is just their point of view. They want to be together with you. They want to be married to you, or they see that in your guys' future. They want to like be settled with you. Like they want to settle down with you. I mean, they want to have a home with you. You know, they want to just have a happy life with you. And with this 3 of Cups, it's like, yeah, with this Three of Cups and this Two of Wands, it's like they want, like, I'm getting like a wedding. They want a wedding. They want to marry you. Like they want like a cause for celebration. Like they want to have fun with you. There's also like a playful energy to this of like friendship and celebration and fun and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like they want to have fun with you, but they also want like, I'm just getting like, I envision this person sees you guys being married, having a home, and like just having a very fun, beautiful, playful, easygoing relationship. So if this person, for the storyline where this is somebody that you already were connected to in the past and you guys had like a strained relationship that was full of conflict and disagreements, or maybe it wasn't full of conflict and disagreements, but there definitely was some conflict and disagreement. They view you guys as having the potential for this like more easygoing, fun, playful connection that you guys didn't have in the past, but they see it with you moving forward. Maybe they're going to come in differently, where they're not going to bring that conflict energy, you know what I mean? But again, that's just one storyline. For the people who this is a completely new person and it's just that you guys have a little bit of baggage in both of your pasts from other connections, they view you guys as like being able to be like that healthy, playful, easygoing match with one another. Does that make sense? All right, so for the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Star. Honestly, this, like their actions and the potential outcome, like such positive cards, but it's like this energy we have over here in the beginning of like the betrayal and the anxiety and the hopelessness and conflict. It's like, it's almost a little bit hard to like enjoy this beautiful energy and the outcome and in their actions, because there was so much so much heavy energy in the beginning that I worry a little bit if this is somebody that you've already been with in the past. Like maybe they're being like, maybe they're not really being realistic. Like if you guys did have a relationship where there was conflict and disagreement, I don't know the severity of that. I don't know what level that was, but like, are they being realistic about like how positively they view the future of this connection if you guys came together? Because they're viewing it like almost like with rose-colored glasses. That's how positive this is. I'm not saying that all like that the outcome, if the outcome is positive, that means they're like everyone has rose-colored glasses. But this person, just because of the energy we have in the beginning versus the energy here in the future, I do wonder if this person is being realistic. That is only if this person is somebody that you were in a relationship with already and it was not a healthy relationship, or full, like it had conflict and disagreement. But for the people who this is an entirely new person and those energies are from each of your previous past relationships with a different person altogether, then I do like this energy. Does that make sense? All right, anyway, so yeah, we have the two of Cups, which, you know, is like almost like soulmates. Actually, I think it is a soulmate card. If you believe in soulmates, I don't know, but this is like equal give and take, very harmonious, just very like, yeah, equal relationship, you know? You're loving, they're loving, you know, and you guys, yeah, it's like equal give and take, like mutual attraction, a mutual connection, mutual love, mutual feelings, like a mutual partnership. And then the Queen of Cups. So I definitely see a lot of love here, a lot of feelings, a lot of positive feelings and emotions with this Queen of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of the outcome, we have the Six of Cups. So even more cups, you know, more like celebration. This is also reminiscing, and this is a card of the past, of somebody potentially from the past coming back. That's why I say, like, this could be for some of you somebody from the past, but it doesn't have to be. It's just a possibility for some of you. Yeah, somebody that's familiar to you coming back. But there's a lot of cups here in the outcome. And then we also have the star card. So, you know, to me, this is like happiness, joy, positivity. Also, renewal. So this, again, this could be somebody, which is, I don't think is really like, the star card I don't think is necessarily about like renewing something from the past, but I am getting that with this card just because of the other cards in the spread. So in the outcome, it's like if this is somebody from the past, it could start again in a completely new way, like a new, fresh, positive, healthy way. But for some reason, I feel like if this is somebody from the past, like I said, that you experienced betrayal, or there was betrayal, there was deception, there was dishonesty, there was conflict. I don't know why I'm getting that. It could be that this person has rose-colored glasses and that this is not necessarily, I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know. But if this is somebody that, like it keeps saying, if this is somebody that you don't know, and then it's a new person, and that none of the conflict or betrayal or deception happened with you guys together, it happened like with other connections, you guys could have like a very healing, happy, joyous, healthy relationship with one another. Almost like you guys help heal your past experiences with other people. But yeah, the three storylines that I gave before, I'm getting all of those like being possible depending on which Gemini is watching this, you know? I don't know why I'm hesitant to like, with the outcome, I just worry that I don't know how realistic this person is, if they are somebody that you've been with in the past. I don't know why that energy is so strong for me. I don't know, I'm a little worried about if they have, like I keep saying, if they have rose-colored glasses. But you know your person, if this is somebody from the past, or you, like, you know, like you would know. So and I feel like you would, yeah, whatever decision is right for you about who you want to pursue, or who you want to let in, you know, you would know. Like, you would know what's right, I mean. All right, the first card that fell out in the first oracle deck is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So when this person comes in, if there's somebody from the past, you might need to take time to think about if this is right to pursue, or if this is right to give another chance to. And for those of you who this is an entirely new person, this card is telling me that, like, you guys have been through a lot in your past, and it would be a good idea to take some time with each other, like away from the world, away from the responsibilities, away from the stress of life and stuff, and just kind of like enjoy each other's company. Enjoy, yeah, like the safety and the bliss of each other's company. All right, so let's see if there's any other messages that want to come through. Any other messages of love regarding this connection in August for the sign of Gemini? What is this one? I don't know if I really want to take this card. Well, let's just do it. It was sort of popping out. It says, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. But I don't get that you have control issues. I don't know. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, I mean, I think it will unfold naturally. I don't really know how much control we have over that. I feel like what's going to come in is going to come in. Now, we don't have to accept whatever comes in, right? We can accept or deny whatever we want, whatever feels right to us. But sometimes things are going to come in, and then it's up to us to reject them or to accept them. At the bottom of the deck, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. You might need to lean on your friends or family or whoever you trust, especially if this is somebody from the past coming back. Allow yourself to lean on your friends or whoever your support system is. If this is somebody from the past, I feel like you will need the advice and support of others, people that you trust, people that have your best interest at heart. All right, so what other messages of love do we have for Geminis for the month of August regarding this connection? What messages do we have for the sign of Gemini regarding love, regarding this connection for the month of August? Okay, we have awakening. Somebody is undergoing Sorry, I got distracted with the other cards. Okay, awakening. Somebody is undergoing a spiritual transformation. We have intuition. You already know the answer you seek. And we have chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Yeah, so if this is somebody from the past, with this card, I feel like some of you, again, it's going to be different for everybody. But some of you will forgive this person, and some of you will move forward with giving this connection another chance. I don't know the history you had with this person. Only you know, right? So no judgment, obviously, because I don't know the relationship you had. So some of you will forgive the person and move forward with them. Somebody may have had a spiritual awakening. Somebody may have felt regret and shame and stuff for like what you guys experienced in the past with each other, and are genuinely wanting to come forward in a more healthy, positive, loving way. And then chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. Okay, so with the King and Queen of Wands that we had in their energy and your energy, or how they viewed you, it's very obvious that you guys are like very attracted to one another. So definitely no doubt that the chemistry is there. And then intuition, you already know the answer you seek. Like I was saying, you would know how to move forward. You would know what's right for you or what's not right for you. So whatever comes our way, we don't have to accept it, or we can if we want to. It's totally up to us. And always remember, this is just coming from me, right? Not from the cards, but if we do reject something, that doesn't mean that like we'll never have, let's say if we reject a potential romantic connection that's coming towards us because whatever reason we're rejecting them for, but that doesn't mean that we're never going to get another love connection coming towards us again. Whenever we reject, if that's, what's right for us, something else is going to come in its place. You know what I mean? So like, don't fear that if you have to reject something, that like that's your last opportunity. Do you know what I mean? Because the opportunity will be there in another form if we allow it. I actually don't even think we necessarily need to allow it. I feel like opportunities are always going to come our way. I don't know if we'll always recognize them per se, but yeah. So, yeah. I feel like, yeah, with that intuition card, I feel like you already know. Like, I think everybody's story is going to be different, and everybody is going to make a different decision about how they want to proceed with this person, whether they're new or from somebody from the past. And that intuition card is just telling you that, like, you already know the answer. You already know when this happens, when this person comes forward, you'll already know what's best for you. You'll already know how you want to proceed or how you should proceed. And that answer is going to differ because that answer is going to differ for everybody, because everybody's story is different, you know? All right, what last messages of love do we have for Geminis for the month of August regarding love or regarding this connection? What last messages of love? All right, the card that popped out is Snake. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. I mean, yeah, we saw, like, earlier, we saw deception in the spread. Again, I don't know how it manifests or how it manifested, because it'll be different for all of you, but I gave like 3 different storylines. So it's just showing up again in the Oracle. Deception. For some of you, yeah, this person could have been deceptive in the past. But for, you know, for some of you, it's just reiterating that that is an experience you had with somebody else, maybe not with this person. All right, what last messages do we have for Gemini regarding love, regarding this connection for the month of August? All right. Third party. Interference, cheating, competition, mistress. I mean, yeah, we got that betrayal in the spread. We got in the tarot, we saw betrayal, we saw deception. And this oracle deck is definitely, like, that's coming through in this oracle deck with the snake and third party. But that might not apply to all of you. It could only, maybe it only applies to the people who this is somebody that they know from their past. And if it's a new person, it could just be saying that you both dealt with shady people. You both dealt with deceptive people, and you both dealt with people that put you in a third party, people that were cheating on you. Again, you have to apply this story the way it fits with your reality. And it may not resonate with everyone, and that's totally okay. But yeah, Gemini, this was quite a lot. This was some heavy energy. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Yeah, I'm sorry this was kind of not the greatest reading, but it's temporary, right? Like, this doesn't define our whole life. We all have not so good people that come into our life. We've all experienced betrayal to an extent. So even though this is showing up in the current energies or in the energies of the very near future, that doesn't mean that this is going to be like the only thing, right? This is just for right now, and this may not resonate with everyone. Like I said, that's totally okay. But I mean, that's just what the cards were showing, so that's what I have to read, unfortunately. But anyways, I hope for something better in the next reading. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks so much, Geminis. Bye.